I still remember summer nights beside that old red barn. Your laughter dancing in the dark, your hand warm in my arm. The seasons change like shifting winds, too fast for us to hold. And the barn door closed on our love before the story could unfold.
I wore that cotton dress you loved, the one you said felt home. And we talk about forever like two hearts that couldn't roam. But dreams can crack like weathered wood when push turns into shove. And the barn door swung shut slowly on the remnants of our love.
The barn door closed on our love like fate whispered from above. Two young hearts that tried to stay but somehow slipped and lost their way. Now all we're thinking of is how the barn door closed on our love.
I walk those dusty floorboards now, the ones that knew our feet, where moonlight through the rafters made the whole world soft and sweet.
But echoes ain't the same as touch, no matter how they shove. Like hollow sounds reminding me the barn door closed on love. I kept the ribbon from that night, you tied it in my hair, a token of a promise that we swore we'd always share.
But life pulled us in different ways, no matter how we strove.
And the barn door locked behind us on the love we couldn't prove. The barn door closed on our love like fate whispered from above. Two young hearts that tried to stay but somehow slipped and lost their way. Now all we're thinking of is how the barn door closed on our love.
If I met you there again, would we rewrite the ending?
Would the years between our hearts finally start mending?
Or would we feel the weight of time push back when we dreamed of
The quiet truth that nothing changed, the barn door closed on love. The barn door closed on our love, but still the memories rise above. In every star, in every night, in every fading porch light. Though we both moved on in love, I still feel the barn door close on our love. I left this old dirt highway trying to outrun all the pain, but every mile I wander just brings me back again. The moonlight on my windshield whispers your name soft and slow, and I swear I hear your heartbeat in the fields I used to know. I watched you fade to shadows on that long September dawn. Your boots kicked up the memories of a love already gone. But But every night I'm praying, hoping fate ain't torn us apart. 'Cause this porch light keeps on burning for your broken traveling heart. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart.
I've crossed 1,000 cities, chased the neon in the rain, but nothing feels like sunlight on our fields of golden grain.
I'm coming back with nothing but regrets packed in my case, hoping you'll still see the man you love behind this weathered face.
I kept your flannel jacket on the hook beside the door, the one you wore that summer when you said you'd love me more.
And though you left me crying, life felt colder when you'd gone. But my heart still beats the rhythm of the love we built upon. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I'm coming home, darling, if you'll take my hand again.
I've kept a space beside me for the place where you had been.
Maybe time can mend the pieces that we broke into, and the home we dreamed together might still lead us back to you. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, finding their way from distant parts. Let the night fall soft and kind, let forgiveness ease our minds. If love's still here, we'll make a brand new start. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I left this old dirt highway trying to outrun all the pain, but every mile I wander just brings me back again. The moonlight on my windshield whispers your name soft and slow, and I swear I hear your heartbeat in the fields I used to know.
I watched you fade to shadows on that long September dawn. Your boots kicked up the memories of a love already gone. But every night I'm praying, hoping fate ain't torn us apart. 'Cause this porch light keeps on burning for your broken traveling heart.
Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I've crossed 1,000 cities, chased the neon in the rain, but nothing feels like sunlight on our fields of golden grain. I'm coming back with nothing but regrets packed in my case, hoping you'll still see the man you love behind this weathered face.
I kept your flannel jacket on the hook beside the door, the one you wore that summer when you said you'd love me more. And though you left me crying, life felt colder when you'd gone, but my heart still beats the rhythm of the love we built upon.
Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I'm coming home, darling, if you'll take my hand again.
I've kept a space beside me for the place where you had been.
Maybe time can mend the pieces that we've broken too, and the home we dreamed together might still lead us back to you. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, finding their way from distant parts. Let the night fall soft and kind, let forgiveness ease our minds. If love's still here, we'll make a brand new start. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. Down where the willow leans low to the stream, that's where I found you in a summer day dream. Bare feet in the water, sunlight in your hair, the kind of peace I'd searched for everywhere. You smiled at me like the world stood still, and the river sang soft beneath the old mill.
You walked toward me with your shy, sweet grin, like you weren't sure if love could begin. But the breeze told stories, the river knew too, that quiet place was meant for me and you.
And when your hand touched mine that day, The river carried all our fears away. The quiet life, oh, river, sing softly, where hearts don't rush and dreams grow slowly, where the world feels small in the sweetest way, and love drifts gentle like the month of May. No city lights could ever call me from the quiet life where rivers sing softly.
Years rolled on like the water below, but our love stayed steady in its easy flow. We built a home where the cattails sway, raised our kids by the songs of yesterday.
Every dawn I still thank the Lord above for the river that led me to your love.
Now every evening when the sun dips low,
we sit together where the currents slow. Your arm around me, the world at rest. Simple living truly feels the best.
and even when our hair turns gray, this river's hum won't fade away.
The quiet life where rivers sing softly, where hearts stay young and memories hold tightly, where every trouble fades with the tide, and love flows gentle side by side. I wouldn't trade a single heartbeat from the quiet life where rivers sing softly. So let the river keep humming its tune, from morning light to the rise of the moon. For our love was born where peace runs free, in the quiet life by the river's melody. I left our valley at 17, a suitcase full of borrowed dreams. You waved goodbye by the old wood gate, your ribbon blowing in the breeze. I swore I'd write you every week, but the world got loud, the days moved fast. Still every city light I saw made me long for our quiet past.
I stayed behind where memories bloom, where every dawn still speaks your name. I walked that path we used to share, hoping someday you'd come the same. Your letters came like summer rain, soft and warm but far between. Yet every word you wrote to me lit my heart like fields of green.
Hometown love waiting by the old wood gate, where the heart stars illuminate. No matter how long the roads you navigate, I'm your hometown love by the old wood gate.
I've walked through towns with neon nights, but none could warm my wandering soul. I chased the things I thought I needed, only to find I missed our home.
The letters you wrote kept guiding me, a compass pointing through the haze. They brought me back to where you are, to the love that never strayed.
I saw your shadow down the lane, just like a dream I used to keep. My heart beat wild inside my chest, as if waking from a long, long sleep.
You dropped your bag, I dropped my fears, and all the years just slipped away. The wind stood still, the gate stood strong, as you came home to where I'd stay. Hometown love waiting by the old wood gate, where two hearts learn that it's never too late. The world may pull, but the truth won't break. Love holds on through every give and take. No distance too wide, no dream too great for hometown love by the old wood gate. We'll carve our names where we once stood, where time stood still in the golden wood. What's meant to be don't fade away, it just waits for the right day. Hometown love waiting by the old wood gate, where the road ends in your warm embrace. I've crossed the miles, I've met my fate, right here with you in our sacred place. Forever begins where memories wait, with hometown love by the old wood gate. The morning sun would spill across our tangled sheets, warm as your whisper when our two hearts meet.
We linger slow in the hush of that golden light, holding tight to the promise of another perfect night.
And when the day would fade to a gentle purple hue, I'd sit on the porch just to wait for you.
Your silhouette soft in the silver evening I'd ever know.
Sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind. And every laugh, every tear, every moment we'll find. Through the turns of time, love stays intertwined. Sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind.
Do you remember dancing barefoot by the river bend?
Giggling like children with the world to mend. The sunrise painted dreams across your steady face, showing me forever ain't a distant place. And every blue night when the sky felt cold, you'd rest in my arms like a story retold.
We held on tight when the world felt unkind. Love like ours ain't something easy to unwind.
Sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind, where the echoes of our footsteps stay perfectly aligned. Through the seasons of life, through the doubts in our mind, sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind. Even now as the years paint silver through our hair,
those memories rise up like a whispered prayer.
storms may come, but our hearts still rhyme like a clockwork love, steady through time. Sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind, in the quiet of our porch or the dawn's gentle shine. Darling, forever lives in moments defined by sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind. I still walk down Sweet Corn Lane where the summer breezes blow, where your silhouette at sunset felt like home I used to know. But the roads are lined with memories and the pain I can't explain. Two souls that broke in silence on that old Sweet Corn Lane.
I can hear your boots behind me and the rustle of the leaves, like a ghost of gentle promises we whispered in the breeze. But time can bend the strongest hearts till nothing feels the same, and love slipped through our fingers on that long Sweet Corn Lane.
Two souls split on the Sweet Corn Lane, where love once bloomed but couldn't remain. We held on tight, but tears still came and washed away the sweetest flame. Now all that's left is a bittersweet refrain. Two souls split on the Sweet Corn Lane.
The old red tractor's rusting where we used to carve our dreams, back when life was simple or so much
together on that fading country lane. I kept your letter folded in the pocket of my dress. The words were soft and trembling like a heart you couldn't press. And though I tried to follow you, my courage never came. So I stayed behind and wandered down our lonely sweet corn lane. Two souls split on the sweet corn lane, where love once bloomed but couldn't remain. We held on tight, but tears still came and washed away the sweetest flame. Now all that's left is a bittersweet refrain. Two souls split on the sweet corn lane. If I
Stood there one more time, would you meet me in the light?
would our hearts remember how they found their way that night?
Or would the winds remind us of the truth we can't contain?
Some dreams were never meant to last on old sweet corn lane. Two souls split on the sweet corn lane, through heartbreak, loss, and gentle rain. We loved too deep, we loved with pain, but love still echoes soft again, forever bound in memory's chain. Two souls split on the sweet corn lane. Came home tired from a long day's chore, boots dusty from the fields outside. But there you were on the front porch steps, with that smile I just can't hide. The evening breeze wrapped round us both, soft as the sunset's glow. And in that moment I remember why I never let you go.
I've been waiting with a coffee cup, rocking slow in Daddy's chair, watching sparrows dance above the yard, hoping soon you would be right there.
Then your shadow crossed the gravel path, and my heart knew what it felt
to fall in love all over again on those porch steps where we knelt.
Warm smiles on the front porch steps, where the day unwinds and the world forgets, where your hand in mine feels soft and the old wood creaks like it knows us too. Love comes gentle, love never regrets, with warm smiles on the front porch steps.
I still remember our younger days, sneaking kisses after dark,
Lantern glow and whispered dreams lit up our stumbling start. Now years have carved their stories deep, but time's been kind, I guess.
'cause every night I still find home on those steps where my worries rest.
And someday when our hair turns gray and our footsteps slow their pace, we'll still be sitting side by side with the same glow on our face. Kids grown, life changed, but love remains, where the quiet evening sweeps
And warm smiles on these porch steps guard the memories that we keep.
warm smiles on the front porch steps, where the crickets sing in the twilight wet, where your arm round mine still feels like home, though the seasons change and the winds may roam. Nothing fades, nothing forgets these warm smiles on the front porch steps. So let the stars shine overhead, let the long night softly spread, for love lives where our hearts have met, in warm smiles on the front porch steps. I first saw you by the hayloft door, sunlight dancing on your hair. You were humming to the morning breeze, soft as a whispered prayer.
And in that old barn standing steady, longer than our daddies could, I felt something start to grow in that weathered creaking wood.
You came walking with your dusty boots, shy grin tucked beneath your brim. Said you'd help me stack the bales inside, though the chores weren't meant for him.
But every laugh we shared that summer carved deeper than we understood. Love was setting roots beneath that barn of weathered wood.
Love built in a barn every year through bad or good. Our love lives on in that weathered wood. We carved our names on an old pine beam, just kids dreaming of a life. Never knew that dusty barn would one day see you as my wife.
We danced to crickets and the moonlight when the world felt understood. Yeah, every vow we ever spoke was held by weathered wood.
And even now, with the seasons changed, kids grown and the fields turn gold, that old barn stands like a storybook of the love we always told.
Its boards may crack and paint may fade, but nothing ever could erase the life we built inside that barn of weathered wood.
Love built in a barn of weathered wood, through hungry winters and summers good, where the lanterns glow and the quiet nights held tighter than our wedding rites. No fancy halls ever understood the strength of love and weathered wood. So let the roof sigh in the wind, let the old doors close again, for our hearts beat just as they once did in that barn where love began. A lifetime lived, a life we should, in our barn of weathered wood. I still remember that dusty road where I kissed you soft beneath the stars. You held my hand and whispered low, promise me you won't go too far. But the city called with neon dreams, a shining world I couldn't resist. Now every night I lie awake, wondering about the lips I miss.
I watched you board that westbound train, my tears fell quiet on the ground. You waved at me through the window glass while my heart broke without a sound. The farmhouse feels too big these days, the porch light burns but you're not near, and every breeze through the meadow grass whispers your name for me to hear.
City lights took you far far from my arms, but they can't dim the love we made back home. Skyscrapers stole your wild young heart, while mine stayed waiting where the cornfields grow. Though miles apart, we're tied by the stars. City lights took you far from my arms. These busy streets don't feel like home, just echoes of what I left behind. I chase my dreams but lose myself. Your memory's always on my mind. I miss the smell of evening rain, the old wood fence, your gentle smile. If I could trade this city's glow, I'd run back home 1,000 miles.
I kept your letters in a drawer, read them each night before I sleep. You say you're coming home someday, a promise that my heart will keep.
City lights took you far from my arms, but you're the song this quiet town still hums. Skyscrapers tried to pull us apart, but love beats louder than the city drums. No matter how far or how long you're gone, city lights won't outshine what we've become.
Darling, when the dawn breaks warm and true,
follow that sunrise home to me, to you. City lights took you far from my arms, but they can't take the love in our memories. I stopped my truck by the old red barn, where we carved our names on your daddy's farm. The morning mist was hanging still as I climbed the road to Maple Hill. I saw you
there with your troubled eyes, like you'd been holding back 1,000 sighs. Your hat in hand, your voice so still, as the wind rolled through that quiet hill.
That was our last goodbye on Maple Hill, where the world stood silent and the time stood still. Two hearts trembled on the edge of pain, knowing love won't be the same again. With every breath I feel it still, our last goodbye on Maple Hill. You said you dreamed of someplace new, where the city lights might comfort you. But I'm a man of fields and grain, and I can't change my roots again.
I held your hand with a trembling grace, tried to memorize your worn out face. I knew we loved, but love won't pay for broken dreams that fade away.
That was our last goodbye on our future fall apart right there beneath the beating heart. No greater wound could time conceal. Our last goodbye on Maple Hill. Maybe someday when the hurt is gone, we'll look back gentle on what went wrong. But for now the echoes linger still, two souls divided on Maple Hill. That was our last goodbye on Maple Hill, where memories rise against our will. Though life moves on, I'll always know the place where love was forced to go. And deep inside, it haunts me still, our last goodbye on Maple Hill.
Mama used to hum by the window in the morn, soft as cotton clouds on the day we were born. Her voice filled the kitchen like a warm summer breeze, lifting every worry, setting gentle hearts at ease. Daddy rose early with the weight of the land, the calf's palms trembling, but he never let it show in his hands. He'd kiss Mama's cheek, then step out to the day, holding all his heartache, just one quiet tear away. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away, two kinds of love that shaped who we are today. One healed the soul, one held the world at bay. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away.
You'd walk me home down those fields of gold, telling stories Daddy kept tucked, never told. But Mama's lullabies carry truth so clear, that love ain't always laughter, sometimes it's holding fear.
I learned from him to stand tall even when I shook, to hide the storms inside when no one else would look. But darling, when I met you, all the walls fell down. Your voice felt like Mama's, soft enough to calm me down. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away, two hearts in harmony in their own tender way. One lit our nights, one taught us how to stay. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away. Now as we stand where our parents once stood, trying our best to love honest and good,
I'll let Mama's melody guide every word I say, and let Daddy's silent courage lead me day by day.
Songs mama sang, tears daddy hid away. The echoes keep on living as our hearts hum and pray. Through every joy and sorrow, come what may, we'll sing mama songs and cradle daddy's tears away. The city lights are burning brighter than the stars we knew, but every step I'm taking feels like walking far from you. These dreams I'm chasing echo down the cold skyline, yet your voice keeps calling, whispering, come back when you find. Out here in the meadows where the daisies softly sway, I wait beside the fence line, hoping you'll come home someday. Your boots left dusty footprints on this heart you used to hold. Now I pray the city's kindness warms you when the nights get cold. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. You ran toward tomorrow while I stayed where love resides. Between the towers and the tall grass, our hearts still collide. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. The subway is always humming, but it don't drown out your name. And the crowds keep moving forward, but I feel I'm stuck the same. I see your smiling windows when the neon starts to glow, and I wonder if you're waiting, standing where the wind still blows. The barn door creaks at sunrise like it's asking where you've been. Your old guitar is silent, missing all your gentle hymns. I rock our little darling as she gazes at the moon, saying Papa's following dreams, but he'll be home real soon. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. Two hearts pulled in directions only distance can divide. But love keeps on returning no matter how far you ride. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. If I could trade these towers for the hills where you still stand, I'd open up my arms again and gently take your hand. Her love don't need the glitter, just a quiet place to grow. And the countryside is calling in a voice we used to know. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. But I'm coming home tomorrow, no more roads to run or hide. Where the fields meet the horizon, your heart waits with mine. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. Rain came down on our old tin roof, thunder rolling closer with every troop. But you held my hand in that candlelight glow, saying, darling, storms fade, love only grows.
We weathered long nights where the winds ran wild, trying to keep hope steady mile after mile. But through the darkest clouds and the hardest fights, your smile always led me back to the light. Holding on to love through storms and golden hours, through the pouring rain and the wild spring flowers. No matter how the night may test our powers, we keep holding on through storms and golden hours. I remember those mornings with the sunrise red, coffee on the porch, you kissing my forehead.
The world outside might have shaken our plans, but we built our peace with our own two hands. And when the storms came back like they always do, I held on tighter, darling, right next to you. 'Cause the golden hours ain't worth a thing at all unless we face the rain and refuse to fall. Holding on to love through storms and golden hours, through the broken roads and the wild rose bowers. When the skies turn gray or the bright sun showers, we keep holding on through storms and golden hours. We've had lightning strike and dreams go dim, but heaven always breaks through the edges again.
Hand in hand we stand where the shadows part.
Storm or sunshine, you're the home of my heart. Holding on to love through storms and golden hours, through the toughest nights and the sweetest powers. Darling, forever blooms like springtime flowers. We'll keep holding on through storms and golden hours. We'll keep holding on through storms and golden hours. We'll keep holding on through storms and golden hours. There's a railroad track behind my childhood home, where we carved our names in a heart of stone. Back then the nights felt warm and true, and every dream began with you. But time rolled in like a restless train, leaving echoes of joy and shadows of pain. Now the past keeps calling in my head, hometown memories and empty beds. Hometown memories and empty beds, where love once bloomed but now lies dead. The porch light glows on the place you said you'd stay forever, but you left instead. And I'm still living with the tears I shed. Hometown memories and empty beds. The diner still plays that old jukebox tune, the one we danced to under the moon. Mrs. Green still asks where you've been. I just smile and hold it in. Your ghost walks with me down every street, in every song, in every heartbeat. This little town won't let me forget hometown memories and empty beds. Hometown memories and empty beds. Your photograph still rests where my heart bled. The nights are long, full of words unsaid, and every sunrise paints the past in red. I can't escape what my heart still dreads. Hometown memories and empty beds. Maybe someday the hurt will fade like the painted barn by the old parade. But until that day, I'm stuck instead between what was and what you said. Hometown memories and empty beds, where your laughter once gently spread. The house is quiet, the love is fled, but the truth remains where my soul is led. I'm still lying with a love that's dead. Hometown memories, empty beds. These city lights don't shine like home. I walk these streets, but I walk alone. Your name's a whisper in the midnight air, a gentle echo saying I'm still there.
Sit by the window in our old hometown, watching the sun as it settles down.
I pray you're safe in that crowded place, 'cause every night I long to see your face. Though miles apart, our hearts remain. Two longing beats in the nighttime rain.
These are lonely nights
In a city not my own,
where the streets feel cold and the truth is shown.
no matter where I roam or how far I've flown,
My heart keeps calling your name alone.
and I'm holding on, though I'm far from home, to you, my love, in this city not my own. The cafe's close, but the neon stays, reminding me of our sweeter days. I chase my dreams, but they fade like smoke when I remember every vow we spoke.
Your letters rest on my bedside stand, ink stained with hope from your trembling hand.
I read them slow when the nights turn long, pretending your arms still feel so strong. If I could distance, we fight the ache for love that time could never break.
These are lonely nights
In a city not my own,
where the stars feel dim and the winds have blown.
but across the miles our love has grown.
Stronger than every tear we've known.
I'm dreaming of the day I come back home, from this city not my own. If I could hold you tonight once more, I'd lock your heart
Like I did before.
till distance fades and the world turns small, and love stands proud through it all.
No more lonely nights,
In a city not my own,
'cause I'll return where our love has grown.
under the porch light we're fully known.
Two hearts meeting after being alone.
And I'll lay down these weary miles I've flown to be with you, far from that city not my own. Drove past the corner of 5th and Main, where we kissed once soft in a summer rain. Now the sidewalks shine with the evening glow, but they've grown colder since you let me go.
I walked past the station where you'd wave goodbye. Your hat pulled low, dust clouds in the sky.
I thought you'd chase me down that open road, but fear spoke louder than the love we showed. This old town keeps holding what we couldn't save, and every street remembers the love we gave.
It was love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where the winds blow warm but the nights turn cold and low.
Two hearts breaking where the tumbleweeds roam, two shadows drifting far from home.
We left behind more than we meant to show.
Our love lost on the streets of Amarillo.
The barroom lights still flicker gold, where you dance with me when the nights got cold.
I hear our song on the jukebox line, and it hits my heart every single time.
Your jacket's hanging where I couldn't hide, smells like hope and the tears I cried.
I walk these streets with a trembling hand, wishing I'd stay when you begged me to stand. We held on tight, but we slipped away, leaving footprints, ghosts in the Texas clay. It was love lost
on the streets of Amarillo, where the sunset paints the town in a fading glow.
We tangled hearts but let pride grow tall, and watched our dreams like dust clouds fall. Oh, how it hurts remembering so, our love lost on the streets of Amarillo. If you came back down that midnight road,
I'd carry the weight of what I owe.
but some regrets run wide and deep,
Like Amarillo nights we couldn't keep.
Still it's love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where I search for you in the winds that blow.
If fate allows, maybe someday we'll find
A way to rebuild what we left behind. But till that dawn, I'll always know we left our hearts on the streets of Amarillo. I left the dust of our small town, chasing dreams beneath a stranger's sky. But every mile feels a little colder when your soft voice ain't nearby.
these city lights don't shine the same, not like your smile in the morning dew. And every step I take reminds me I'm just a cowboy far from home and you.
I watch the porch light every evening, hoping one night you'll come walking through. This old house feels a little emptier since the day I said goodbye to you.
Your hat still hangs where you left it, and your boots by the door stay true. But the silence tells me louder now, you're just a cowboy far from home, and you.
So ride on, darling, through those heartache plains. Let my love guide you through the loss and rain. Though the wind may whisper stories you once knew, my heart's still waiting, steady and true, for a cowboy far from home, and you. The railroad hum keeps me restless. Nights get long in this neon town. I keep your picture in my pocket. It's the only thing that never lets me down.
Sometimes I swear I hear your laughter in the rustle of the nighttime blue. Baby, I'm fighting my way back. This cowboy's far from home, and you.
There shakes your letters on the table, the ones you wrote from that distant view, saying you're doing fine, but I can feel it. Your heart aches just the way mine do.
So I'll keep praying to the heavens for the day you see the sky we both once knew. Find your road back through the valleys,
where home still waits for a cowboy and you. So ride on, darling, through those heartache plains. Let my love guide you through the loss and rain. Though the wind may whisper stories you once knew, my heart's still waiting, steady and true, for a cowboy far from home, and you. If the stars align just right tonight, follow them back to where our love grew. No matter how far the trail may wander, it still leads home, back to me and you. So ride on homeward through the fading pain. Let our love pull you like an old refrain. No city lights can steal the bond we knew, 'cause my heart belongs forever to a cowboy far from home, and you.
Out where the river hums a tune, slow as an old porch swing, I wake to the sound of morning light and the song the robins sing. Barefoot trails through fields of gold where the early breeze runs free, Peaceful days beneath the valley sun feel like home calling me. The kettle whispers soft and warm while the curtains dance and sway. I hum the lullabies Mama loved to greet the shining day. With every creak of the wooden floor, memories come undone. In this quiet life I'm thankful for the valley and the sun. Oh, these peaceful days beneath the valley sun, where the world slows down and our hearts beat as one, with the mountain standing guard and the river running true. I find every simple blessing leads me back to you. Yes, peaceful days beneath the valley sun, that's where our story's begun. Fence posts worn from years gone by, cattle wander in the hill. I take a moment just to breathe and let my worries still. The wind carries laughter from the barn where the children love to play, and I thank the good Lord every night for another gentle day. Aprons hung and pies to cool, the evening settling in. Fireflies flicker soft like they don't know where they've been. Your hand in mine at dusk reminds me love's already won. We've got all we need right here beneath the valley sun. Oh, these peaceful days beneath the valley sun, where the world slows down and our hearts beat as one, with the mountain standing guard and the river running true. I find every simple blessing leads me back to you. Yes, peaceful days beneath the valley sun, that's where our story's begun. Maybe life is just a circle made of moments soft and small, but with you by my side, darling, I've already had it all. When the years roll on like wagon wheels and twilights finally come, our love will linger warm beneath the valley sun. Oh, these peaceful days beneath the valley sun, every sunset glow says our hearts beat as one. Through the laughter and the tears, through the seasons as they run, we'll stay forever beneath the valley sun.
I came home tired from a long day's chore, boots dusty from the fields outside. But there you were on the front porch steps, with that smile I just can't hide. The evening breeze wrapped around us both, soft as the sunset's glow. And in that moment I remember why I never let you go.
I've been waiting with a coffee cup, rocking slow in Daddy's chair, watching sparrows dance above the yard, hoping soon you'd be right there. Then your shadow crossed the gravel path, and my heart knew what it felt to fall in love all over again on those porch steps where we met.
Warm smiles on the front porch steps, where the day unwinds and the world forgets, where your hand in mine feels soft and true, and the old wood creaks like it knows us too. Love comes gentle, love never regrets, with warm smiles on the front porch steps.
I still remember our younger days, sneaking kisses after dark,
Lantern glow and whispered dreams lit up our stumbling stars.
Now years have carved their stories deep, but time's been kind, I guess.
'Cause every night I still find home on those steps where my worries rest. And someday when our hair turns gray and our footsteps slow their pace,
we'll still be sitting side by side with the same glow on our face.
kids grown, life changed, but love remains where the quiet evening sweeps, and warm smiles on these porch steps guard the memories that we keep. Warm smiles on the front porch steps, where the crickets sing in the twilight west, where your arm around mine still feels like home, though the seasons change and the winds may roam. Nothing fades, nothing forgets these warm smiles on the front porch steps. So let the stars shine overhead, let the long night softly spread, for love lives where our hearts have met, in warm smiles on the front porch steps. I drove down those dusty back roads where your laughter used to ring, past the fields of early summer and the porch where you would sing. Every mile felt like a memory of the dreams we tried to give, on the back roads where our loved ones found a place to live.
I walked past the rusted mailbox where you carved our initials deep, and the oak tree by the river where I promised you my keep.
But promises grew fragile fragile in the lives we couldn't give.
On the back roads where our loved ones had a chance to live.
Back roads where our loved ones live, where hearts gave all they had to give. We held on tight, yet time ran swift, and fate can take more than it gives. Still my heart wanders every twist and bend of those back roads where our loved ones lived. I left for distant cities, thinking glory paved the way. But the neon never warmed me like your smile on summer days. Now I'm haunted by the echoes of a life we couldn't build. On the back roads where our love still lingers soft and still.
I stayed with all the memories in this quiet, sleepy town. Held on to every whisper when your footsteps weren't around.
And though I tried to move on, my heart stayed unforgiven. For the back roads where our love once learned what it meant to live. Back roads where our loved ones lived, where hearts gave all they had to give. We held on tight, yet time ran swift, and fate can take more than it gives. Still my heart wanders every twist and bend of those back roads where our love once lived. Maybe someday we'll return to that place we left behind, where the dirt road meets the meadow and our souls could intertwine.
If forgiveness finds the courage and two hearts choose to forgive,
we might start again together where our love once lived. Back roads where our love once lived still call us home through the drifting mist. Though years slip by like a fleeting kiss, there's a part of us the past can't dismiss. Maybe love still waits around the bend on the back roads where our love once lived.
I found you standing by the dusty roadside, a suitcase full of silence and a name you wouldn't hide. Your boots were worn from wandering through the dark. You said you're just a stranger on the road to a broken heart. You look like dawn breaking on a lonely Texas mile.
Your voice was soft as sorrow, but your eyes could almost smile. I told you I'd been traveling, falling worlds apart. Yeah, just another drifter on the road to a broken heart. We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide under moonlit skies. We tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. You shared a tale of love that slipped beyond your hold, a wildfire that faded into ashes in the cold. I whispered mine was stolen, ripped clean apart, left me wandering barefoot on the road to a broken heart. But somehow in the stillness, your laughter found my chest, like a battered, weary traveler finally getting rest. I told you you were something, a tender work of art, easing every mile on the road to my broken heart. We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide under moonlit skies. We tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. Cowgirl, maybe love ain't gone, just lost along the way.
Maybe hearts grow strong when they've known disarray.
Maybe what we found ain't just fate playing its part.
Maybe two strangers can mend one broken heart.
We were strangers, but now I know your name through wounded hearts that breathe the same under fading starlight. Baby, here's our brand new start.
No longer strangers
on the road to a broken heart. I walk down the path where the fireflies glow, where you held my hand so long ago. The swing still sways from that summer rain, carrying echoes of a sweet refrain.
I saw your ribbon tangled in the breeze, just like the past that won't release. Every root and branch remembered you, every shadow whispered what we once knew.
We tried to hold on through every storm, but even warm hearts can't always stay warm. So we said goodbye beneath face our names carved side by side. The letters faded like the tears we cried. I prayed that time would rewind the pain, but even oak leaves fall like gentle rain.
I held your hands though the truth was clear. We lost our way through the passing years. And though I wished you'd stay somehow, a broken love can't be mended now.
We held on tight but slipped apart. Two weary souls, one shattered heart. So we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree, where dreams once danced so tenderly. The wind stood still, the world felt small, as silent tears began to fall. A love undone that used to be. The day we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree. If I walk back down that dusty lane, my heart would tremble at the joy and pain. But some goodbyes never truly fade. They live in the shade that the old oak made. Now we stand with memories held tight, two shadows fading in the evening light. Though life moves on, it's clear to me, part of our hearts will always be where we said goodbye, beneath the old oak tree. There's an old white house on a gravel lane, where the roof still leaks when it starts to rain. But Mama keeps the porch light burning bright for the one she loves who roam in the night. I grew up watching shadows on the wall, waiting for your footsteps down the hall. But you left town chasing bigger dreams, while I stayed here with simple things. And the porch light never fades through lonely nights and passing days. It shines like hope we used to know, like summer winds from years ago. Even though your memory strays, that porch light never fades. Your jacket still hung on the second chair, dust on the sleeves, but I leave it there. Some nights I swear I hear your name carried by the wind through the window frame. And the porch light never fades through heartbreak's cold and gentle sways. It glows for love that slipped away, but still I keep it lit each day, 'cause deep inside my heart still prays. That porch light never fades. Maybe someday you'll return when wandering feet begin to burn, and you'll see that little golden glow saying welcome home. I told you so. The porch light never fades through changing years and life's charades. It waits for you with tender grace, a beacon on this old home place, no matter how far your trail is laid. My porch light never fades. The morning sun climbs slowly over rows of golden grain. I hear Mama humming softly through the old front porch again. There's a peace in every sunrise, a truth I've always known. Life feels warmer, love feels stronger around the gentle hearts at home.
I hang the laundry by the fence line, let the breeze just carry through. Kids are laughing in the pasture, chasing shadows as they do.
And when your footsteps cross the gravel, my world no longer roams.
Every dream turns real and steady with your gentle heart at home.
Golden fields and gentle hearts at home, where the wild birds sing and the soft winds roam, where the dinner bell rings with a promise sweet, and love grows tall like the summer wheat. No matter how far these boots may roam, my soul finds rest in the hearts at home. I've walked roads of dust and distance, chased the world from town to town, but nothing ever holds me quite the way your arms reach round.
When I see that lighted window, I know I'm not alone.
Your tender smile becomes my anchor in our gentle place called home.
When the dusk paints soft horizons on the golden fields we sow, I thank the Lord for simple blessings that only country hearts can know.
For every night you lay beside me, and every dawn we're shown,
love grows quiet, warm and steady, where our gentle hearts call home.
golden fields and gentle hearts at home, where the wild birds sing and the soft winds roam, where the porch light glows through the evening haze, and the world slows down in its tender ways. No matter how far these boots may roam, my soul finds rest in the hearts at home. So let the weeds sway to the sky,
And let the years just softly fly,
for we'll grow old where love has grown, mid golden fields and gentle hearts at home.